in a position where
With vertigo is hard to.
yeah, and I don't even have vertigo, which is crazy. So I was just like, whoa. Yeah, I'm good. I appreciate you guys coming.
No problem. This Kensington Avenue in Richmond.
Yeah, 23220. Yep.
Can I get your telephone number, please?
Yeah, it's 804-615-7577.
Yeah. And what were you doing when you fell?
I was just walking in the bathroom. I had the water going because the jacuzzi hot, and I just walked in and slipped. Yeah. Couldn't catch myself.
What was the street number on Kensington?
2527. Yeah.
And what's the zip code there?
23220.
What's your first name?
Justin
Last name, Justin?
Varner, VARNER.
Your date of birth?
08/28/1986.
Do you know your social?
Yep, 189-66-8101.
And you said no medical problems,
No,
no allergies.
no, in fact, yeah, I'm planning to bike to Williamsburg tomorrow from here. So I'm in good peak health. But after that, I gotta see how I feel in the morning.
Okay. I think that's pretty much all my questions. So once the tablet gets up here and we get your blood sugar, we'll get your signature and we'll be out of here, okay?
Right now, I appreciate the concern, very thorough.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, thank you guys for checking everything out.
Yeah.
Question.
Yeah.
I see that the bathtub is overflowed. Was that before or after?
That was part of it. I walked in because I was like, wait, I can't hear water. Walk in, slip on the water. I didn't realize, like, it filled up faster than I thought it was. So that, I think that's like what precipitated all this. It was like that, before I could realize it was water, I was slipping on the water basically. I feel like a dumbass.
Nah.
Oh, is it possible? Do I need to go to the front desk to get some more towels? Just because
I
we
can
use
use towels.
Okay, I appreciate that.
How many do you think you need?
It was 2, yeah. I mean, we used what was over there.
Hey, sir, I'm just gonna check your blood pressure,
Oh,
your
appreciate
blood
that.
sugar real quick, just to make sure
Yeah,
that's all good.
cool.
Unit 4 to housekeeping.
Well, thankfully the floor is good.
It says the house.
It's on straight, so that's, okay.
I'm
okay.
sorry, what were you saying?
I said, at least we get forward to the.
Oh, this is true.
All right, just,
Oh, cool.
turn your hand,
Yep.
little pinch here, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Unit
Well,
4
we'll
to
still, I'm gonna put a
housekeeping.
Band-Aid on it after I collect the blood.
Appreciate that. Oh man, thank goodness for modern medicine.
All right, your blood sugar's fine.
Unit 4
Cool.
Put
to
it on normal,
housekeeping.
101.
I appreciate it. Can't
Mhm.
Kelly? Yeah, thanks,
Can you
man.
bring some towels up to room 323, please?
Get a refusal from you, and then we're gonna get out of here so you can enjoy your room, okay?
Thanks a lot. It is quite a nice room, so. Hey, Kelly, what's your name? Keith, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Sorry, it wasn't on better terms, but.
That's happened.
Yeah, right. You get at least, yeah, it's cool. But you have
Alright,
such a
so-
fine establishment here, I love it.
We tried.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get your signature saying you don't wanna go with us right now. If you change your mind, you can always call us back, okay?
Yeah, cool, that sounds good.
Excuse
Just
me,
make sure you
sorry.
identify your room,
3, 2, 3.
the number right, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
No, I'm feeling good now. Yeah, I'm feeling back to normal.
So when did you check in?
I checked in
You good?
Yep.
All right, thanks,
Check
guys.
out 612 tomorrow, right? I'll be out by 7. I'm biking to Williamsburg.
Bike?
Yeah, doing the whole count. I did Jamestown 2 months ago, which was 56 miles, and Williamsburg I think 64.
Okay.
But I'm excited. I'm meeting my mom. She's gonna like take me back because there's no way I can do 130 miles in a day.
Right.
It'd be crazy.
You could.
I could. I mean, I'd be in pain. Yeah, or I could stay at a bed and breakfast. Now, this was an easy stop for me because I don't live far away, but I was like, I just wanted to hit the trail directly from here. So
What kind of bike are you using?
I got this Fuji. It's actually a mountain bike, which just sounds silly to do the trail. But I've been biking on it, so I've gotten super strong. So when I bike on anything lighter, it feels weird and like I pedal too fast. Cause I'm like,
That's why they have gears.
yeah. I even put on the highest gear. My legs are just strong, and yeah. Anyway, so
Okay.
I don't know, Keith.
Alright, so any hickeys on your head or anything?
No, I'm good. No, maybe tomorrow there'll be something, but yeah, I think I hit this side, but the coconut's alright.
But you did pass out.
Yeah, or like, or I was passed out and then I just was like concussed and didn't even know I was inside.
Okay.
I thought I was at the Jimmy John's. I don't know, but that's nowhere.
Yeah, because you made the call yourself,
Yeah,
we had no idea that, until we saw the ambulance pull up, that, anyone had even called. So that's why it took them so long to find you, because we didn't know where you were. We have 6 floors, 188 rooms, so.
man, but can you see how that might be like I mean, it's nothing you can do, right? But it's kind of like a broken system.
Well, yes and no. Normally, we have, when people stay in rooms like this, there's more than one person.
Yeah.
So the other person would be the one calling.
Yeah.
So, we'll call downstairs and we would know, or even if they didn't call downstairs, call the ambulance directly.
Yeah.
We could have someone, or they would have someone to call the room. They would answer and they can tell you where the incident occurred.
Yeah.
Because none of that happened,
Yeah.
no one knew anything. I was in the dark,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
fire department, ambulance was in the dark.
You're just following the protocol. It's just
Right.
I'm one of those edge cases. Like thankfully she came in, but like I just worry about the person that can't make that call.
Right. Well, I get that.
Yeah.
I get that.
Like,
And maybe that's something we need to work on.
I don't know. See, I think it's like goes upstream to the EMS, and just like I feel like they should be able to at least like they were able to determine I was in this building.
Correct.
Right by the tower, right? The triangulation.
Correct.
Because when I called, they were asking where I am, and I'm like, I don't know. Can you help me? Can you figure it out from my phone? And then they hung up, and I was like, oh, like I couldn't make. Tried to make another call, and the same thing. Like no, I was like what's your address? And I don't know. Don't you know that?
Well, in the event that it happens again and you're able to remember this,
Yeah.
after you make the 911 call the front desk.
Call the front desk.
That way we can help you quicker.
I appreciate that.
Yes,
No, it's good to like have an algorithm to follow. So like here's like your safety plan. And normally I'm coherent enough to follow it, but like I feel like a dumbass.
Well, no need for that, but
I
I'm just saying,
appreciate
if you remember, if you decide to slip and fall for next time,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, that's the
and
easiest.
when you come back around,
Yeah.
oh, Keith told me to call the front desk, so let me do that.
Absolutely, yeah. Man, you guys are super responsive with everything. So
Well-
I wish I had that thought, but I was just stuck in there, and I was like, I had my phone. Thankfully, I had my cell phone,
Oh yeah,
so I could
yeah.
call. But I was like, I'm just nowhere near the actual phone.
Right.
But-
Well, I get that, but like I said, no one knew anything.
Yeah.
We were all in the dark. Why are you here?
Yeah, right,
Why
yeah.
did you? And when they pulled up they couldn't even get the stretcher. And because the stretcher had to go up the stairs, and you've seen the grand staircase.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I love it. It's
And
just like
they didn't want to deal with that.
like when not that this is life and death, but it's just like everything's time sensitive, and it's just. EMS has to find.
Right, but that could have been life or death.
Right, and that's what I'm glad it wasn't.
Yes,
I'm just saying,
so am I.
it's worrisome,
Yes.
And like I just want to help make things better.
Well,
like anyone, right?
But I will discuss it with the other managers, and we'll try to work something out.
I appreciate you, man.
No problem.
Thanks a lot.
Alright.
Do I need to sign or something?
No,
Or-
you're
or-
good.
Alright, thanks.
Well,
Well,
I have all the
Thank you.
information I
be
need.
quiet from
Thank you
here
for
on
swinging
out.
by.
Please be quiet.
I will. I'm just gonna hang out and go to bed soon. So get ready for that ride.
Now you go. Next time, take a shower.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was like, what a cool tub. Thanks, Keith.
All right.
Appreciate it, man. Take it
Enjoy.
easy.
Take care.
Thank
You
you.
too.
You're welcome.
See, like, did you see? Like, yeah, you were anxious already. Were you worried?
Just think I'm whispering. What's the fact that there's fucking water?
I just have
You
to
came in.
bullshit. Like, I hate lying around the spy, and so I'm so used to just talking my way out of these situations.
No.
Like, you heard me on the phone, but I slipped up. See, like for me doing that, I get such a rush. I was like, oh, yeah. Yeah, baby. Hey, how you doing? Oh, thanks so much. Yeah, we use it. Appreciate it. Take care.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
Do you need someone getting water out of the copy?
No, I think we soaked it. Yeah, I'm keep working on that. Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, we're good. But like, hopefully tomorrow, like, if I have to record it, I'll just say it's really being stupid. But have a good day. See you.
Take
Bye.
care.
Oh, I love you. Yeah, so that's like how I have fun, you know? Like push me. You gotta tell this story.
I'm sitting here. I was just. There's 6 or 7
See what I'm saying? It's
I'm
like,
just like.
like, yeah. Alright, and it's all on camera.
The one guy came up to her. He's like. So I wonder if he's fucking wearing this freaking water.
It's a perfect cover. I was really calm. I slipped on a banana peel. That's my normal thing. But no, well, like that was the perfect like alibi, you know, or whatever.
I
Like,
just did everything. He's like, what? There's water everywhere. He's like, the tumb's overflowing. Like, all the water's real high, but I can like try to come out.
oh,
Dude,
my
hand was
face
red
hurts
as
for
fuck.
laughing. I'm sorry.
Look, it's still red.
I'm
He was
starting
like,
to
he was like, do you want to try? Go feel the fucking it's all
so, oh yeah. Yeah,
And then he puts his hand, he touches it, he goes, I'm not putting my hand in that.
Oh, yeah, you can. It's like.
That's like 10 minutes later after me like trying to put my hand out and I pull it out. I'm like, no, don't even run water. No running water.
Now you can see, I just had a demo real world antics for you. Like, so you could see, how crazy this world is. Like, every time I go in these assessments, it's like pushing the boundaries of like how inept people are. Keith could see, like, thankfully, he's like, we're gonna take it up with management. Because you heard his story, we didn't know where you were.
Right.
That's a big fucking problem. What if I actually was?
And like you said,
Yeah.
it was like most of the time people stay in these rooms, they have 2 people.
And it's like,
What
great,
do
what
you-
about?
what about me? Like if I'm
Do
here
you
by
see the
myself, like,
lunacy of it all? Like, you're
Yeah.
making assumptions that are life-threatening, you know? Like, so, anyway, so
I just heard
you'll
that
never forget
for
that.
me, it was just the 6 people walking in.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Oh yeah. Can you imagine how that is what happened when I had the homeless people come to Marriott, and like that was my goal, was I was gonna record the whole thing because I knew inevitably like something was gonna happen. Like I was gonna be more strategic with the homeless people, get them one by one, but at some point I would have left the room and there just was maybe like no, but they probably wouldn't. They probably wouldn't have even picked up on the fact that there's 20 people in this room because I used an alternate. I found the blind spot of the camera because I'm always looking at that shit, and I went out the side door and like I walked the guy in, and my plan was just to keep walking people in.
like just
You
one
know?
at a
Yeah,
time, just
and
bring
then
them
and then
up.
record it and then send it to the dispatch. I may actually send this to the dispatch, be like 911 fail. Right? Like you caught on camera. See, this is why like you can't deny the official record, right?
You played that shit on so smooth too.
That's what I'm so used to. I know, I was losing my shit. What the hell? See, and they're gonna go back and look at
And
this
then
and
they show up. You're-
I'm actually really
Yes.
surprised. I bet you saw how long it. Yeah, I was like, hey. I am
I'm
like,
beyond
I
geeked right now.
I'm so glad I could give you entertainment. You'll never forget that experience in your life, you know? That's what it's all about. It's just like, I don't want to live a boring life, and I never have. I want, like, people to remember me, and, like, I try to do some good. I really did. Like, if they fix the protocol, maybe they
I
save
can
my
promise
life.
you, I will never forget.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, man. I'm gonna have to, like, capture that video, and I'll send it to
Because
you, and you can pass it on.
It's the fact
Yeah.
that you on the
I'm just a raving
How the
lunatic.
fuck do you not know where I am?
Yeah.
And then they show up and you're like, hey guys, like I just like
I don't. Yeah. But like, okay, if you can imagine, though, like, oh my god, when I was in plain sight at this hotel, they was stuck in the elevator, and it took them 4 hours. Like, what happened there? That was a total break, and
Right.
I was calling them from the elevator phone. They should have been able to know.
where you were, right?
I was like so just perturbed by the experience. I'm like, this has to change, and I'm gonna force. And I never sent that video off, but you know, I'm probably gonna send it. I'm gonna send this out and be like, 911 fail. Like, hey, any publicity is good publicity, right?
I'm so
Yeah.
not
Life was so
911 2
fun.
nights in a
I
row.
know, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. 'Cause yeah, they're like, but here's the problem too. They can't correlate signals. Like, the data's there, but they're not able to like pick up. Oh, this person called last night, and then like they don't
Right.
they don't know how to connect the dots, and that's the problem with our fucking government. You have all these siloed agencies. That's why 9/11 happened. And
I
all
just can't stop thinking about how like the fucking manager of the hotel was like, why the fuck is EMS here right now?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
what's
And
going
then he's cracking up at the end because I'm a funny guy, you know. And I was like, but we came in, it's all tense. I'm like, I gotta read. It's all about reading people. I'm like,
Right.
and they can't do anything bad. It's not like they're gonna kick me out of the hotel. Or maybe they did if like I kept causing a ruckus and like, okay, you're fucking around.
Right.
Well, like, I managed to get kicked out of that other hotel, but it's because it was the craziest thing. Like, rather than them getting me help, they claimed that I was stealing stuff from the gift shop because I went to the gift shop and I just took stuff to my room because I'm like, you guys, it's self-service. You should be able to figure this out. And they're claiming that they kicked me out because I stole from
Wait,
the
you have
gift
to
shop.
pause. It's 11:11, so make a really good wish.
Okay. Do I have to say it out loud?
No, if you say it out loud, then it doesn't come true. Okay.
Yeah, my wish is pretty simple. Pragmatic. Yeah, you know, I'm very much in like, what's the current problem? Here, what's the solution?
Right, like.
It's so fun. Oh my god, I enjoyed the shit out of that. Like, yeah, so if you can imagine, like, if you go on a job with me and we're breaking into like a
And I'm
museum.
just like, every once in a while, I'm just like peeking over at
I
you,
know, I'm
just
looking
like,
at you, I'm like cracking up, and I'm like looking at
like
you.
when they're turning away from me.
Yeah, I was like, they're totally getting played. Yeah, I mean, you get it. You're so smart. You understand these problems and like why I tackle them head on because I have no fear. But that's the only way to get shit done. You know, this is just the beginning. Think about any big problem you're passionate about, and think about the quickest way to get action, and that's what we do. Doesn't matter how much money you have. It matters about here's
What you're willing to do about it,
yeah,
right?
you know, like, and okay, I risked what? Nothing. Getting kicked out of the hotel? Maybe that's worse than I've been kicked out of hotels.
Right, like you'll
Before.
just
I
go
live right down
home,
the
it's
street.
right, like.
Exactly.
Start it.
Nothing's on the line, but like, man, fear controls people so many times. Like, it made me so sad today that the guy that I brought into the hotel was like overwhelmed with, like, he's crying and then fear. He couldn't even stay here. And he walked out, but he might have come back because stuff was shifted around. He might have actually come back to the room, like stuff was moved. I hope he did, but like, that's so sad.
Yeah.
Because he just like, you get in this frame of mind and fear and anxiety rule your life, and that's what the systems are designed to do.
Yeah,
Keep
that's
you
true.
just a slave, but yeah, then you just, you break out of the
Then you
matrix,
fuck
and
the
you,
system,
you fuck
like-
it, you keep fucking it, in every area it needs to be fucked, you know, every system needs to be fucked because the system is there to control you, like, it doesn't need to exist, you know, so, you know, it needs to be made a lot better. Oh my
It's so
god.
dead. Life
Yeah.
is so funny.
Yeah,
like,
it's so funny. I love it. This is like my normal life, and that's why I like.
You're just like sitting over here getting your fucking shit checked. I'm in there with the guy trying to fucking
I
unplug
know.
the tub. Like,
Truth is stranger than fiction. It's like I love comedy. I love laughing. It's been like a constant in my life, and everywhere you go, there's comedy. You know, and like
Yeah,
comedy,
it's very
like you know, what is it?
true.
Comedy plus tragedy equals art. Whatever Shakespeare said. Like it's everywhere, and like that's how I have such a positive, upbeat attitude. That's part. I mean, a part of it was what I was born into, my disposition, but you just see everything as a fucking joke, you know? Like,
Right.
all the things we try to do to control people, it's just laughable, it's absurd, you know? And
I mean, it's
and that's what the philosophers of, like, the Nietzsche's and the post-World War II philosophers, like, they stopped believing in, like, a god because of, like, what happened with the Nazis, and they just started realizing, yeah, maybe things don't make sense, like, there's an absurdity to it, or if it does make sense, only we give it meaning.
Right.
So, like, the universe, if you just look at the universe, it doesn't care about us, but we've defined meaning, and I believe that meaning allows us to, like, channel the energy. It's all energy, you know?
No, 100. Everything in life
it's
is
all
energy.
Yeah,
Like,
like that was just like an energy that was just so funny, you know, but like it's so profound. And for me, like that's just like run of the mill, like normal stuff, you know, like some of the shit that I've been stuck in, I'd be like, you know.
I'm gonna be thinking about this. Like, it's just for me. It's really just the pre-phone calls and
yeah.
the calmness
Oh yeah, and
once
then
they
they call that
showed
4
up.
times. I'm like, but you can see how like, oh my god, how fucking useless the system is.
I mean, yeah, somebody really.
Like, well, alright, what if like you went into shock and 20 minutes passed? You could have been dead, and I wasn't there. Oh, normally someone's there. Well, that's not.
No, that is super true. Like, you think about a situation like, let's say something like my shoulder,
Yeah.
right? Like, you went
That-
somewhere real
that
quick to
really,
do
like-
something, or like.
I mean, I don't want to say thank you for having that experience. I want to say that I'm so glad that I was there with you, but also that like opened up my that made me see the fragility of life. It really hit my heart because I was like, this is my best friend, and I just don't know what to do.
Shoulders
And
literally like
I was
stuck
like,
like
oh
this.
my god,
like,
and I'm in your mind, and I'm thinking like, oh my god, how my body doesn't know how to react, and
that's the
was like-
scariest part of it all. It's just like
yeah.
when my body, like I said, like I felt like I was pretty calm yesterday at first,
Yeah.
but it's when my body starts to like go fucking nuts that I'm like,
Yeah, you
no,
can
that's
feel
why I
it
was like,
if you have
okay.
such a strong connectedness with your body, you know, like, and the mind-body connection is so important, and a lot of people lose that, but because you dance and you have a lot of physiological stuff, like, yeah, you know.
That's why I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, like I'm just letting you know, in like 1 minute I'm about to go into shock, and I'm
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
gonna pass out.
Yeah,
Like,
and then I'm just thinking like, what the hell, are you gonna die? You know, because like, that was just one of
I'm
the
about to
kind
call
of
like 911.
I mean, again, you got, you know,
What?
you
Jesus,
tell good stories.
if we would have fucking called them last night, let's say I couldn't get my shoulder back in.
Yeah, right.
How long would it
Yeah,
have taken?
fuck
I 100% would have passed out because
Yeah.
I felt when I got out of the car, that's why I instantly, every time that happens, I have to get up and move
Yeah.
because I feel like I'm getting ready to pass out.
Yeah, you have
It's
to keep your-
what a point.
And like, all right, how long would it have taken to figure out what the fucking fondue factor or the
Like,
or
right,
that,
like
and like, oh, and then to find out we're in a car. Oh, we didn't know. But like, this is why for me the eye-opening experience was earlier this year when I was telling you, I kept calling 911 and in real time seeing how slow they were.
oh yeah.
And I just, part of it was I couldn't stand still, part of it was just like proving how inept they were. And like I'm videotaping it, I'm like, well, I'm at a Wendy's at one point. I start walking up, they show up 10 minutes later. I'm like just looking at that. It's like you're like seeing it like reality,
Like
just
watching all of it behind
and
you, yeah.
it was so cool. I mean, for me it was
And
cool.
then you
So,
just
yeah.
walk to the next stop.
Yeah,
like,
so like, I'm really in control. Like I'm controlling the flow of people, and like you can see the power of just like,
Right.
oh boy, this is what these puppeteers try to do with society in a dystopian way. All the levers being pulled for the economy and shit.
right.
I want to do good. I want to pull these levers to make stuff better, and that's all we're trying
Not
to do.
right, not for it to be like harmful.
Yeah,
And you-
yeah, seriously. That's
I'm
wild.
sorry, I'm just gonna keep giggling because every time I look at the door, I'm just like seeing everybody just
I-
piling in.
See, like, no, that was exactly how I thought today was going to go earlier with the homeless people. Like, there was not even my trajectory that I'd be staying here. My goal was like, like to prove the point that.
Well, you proved the point.
But
It's
I'm
still
still
at
here,
different
right?
points.
Isn't it just funny, you know? Like,
and you
yeah.
get to keep the room.
Yeah,
And you
exactly.
got fresh
I should have
towels.
told him like, hey, can I stay here for a week? You know, because like you have unsafe facilities. No, like I could have
He was
totally
gonna slip
pushed
that.
the thing and be like, I'm just gonna stay here indefinitely. You know, like no, it just you just.
Or like,
need
I'm gonna
leverage.
have to sue.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to sue. I don't know what happened. That marble or whatever's on the floor. It's a little too
It's not
slick.
safe with the
Yeah,
water.
I tried.
There was no,
Yeah,
there was no
I got
left side.
distracted by the TV on the wall. And he never
It's extreme, that's it.
Yeah, isn't it? Oh man, I'm gonna slice up this movie, send it to you, and send it to everyone, and then see what happens because it's just fucking hilarious. You know?
And not you saying, oh, he's like almost off.
Yeah. I can't wait to watch this video. Oh man, it's gonna be just fucking funny. Oh wow.
When he's like,
Somebody just said it. Isn't truth stranger than fiction sometimes? Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm just like dead right now. He's like, so was the tub overflowed before or after?
What difference does it make, dumbass? It's like, wait, I
Like I
fell.
slipped either way.
Yeah, I fell and the water started piling. What? Like, why does that matter? And the guy was trying to imply that he was drinking. It's like,
I'm
no.
fucking crying right now.
My face hurts from laughing so
Holy
hard.
shit, yeah, me too.
I
That
love
shit
it.
had me like.
You're just so fun. I just love that you love my shenanigans.
Oh my god,
And,
yeah,
like,
it's
you're
hilarious. I'm like,
we're just
fuck.
partners in crime. Next thing you know, you're gonna be pulling stunts like this, you know? Just for the fuck of it.
It's gonna be me. I slipped on water.
Yeah,
Like,
I slipped, yeah, and I slipped on a banana peel because that's my default, but that's like such a Donkey Kong thing.
Right.
And I'm gonna tell them, like, I slipped on a banana peel and it hit my head up the shitter. Like, that was almost where I went. I was like, wait, no, this
No,
needs
you
to be a
played
little
that.
more.
You played that
Yeah.
off so
I'm
was
smooth, I'm a slick operator. Yeah, I love it. Like, I get off on this shit, you know? Yeah, I think, like, yeah, I probably came a few times. I'm just like, oh, this is.
It's the thrill.
Yeah, I love it. I'm not even gonna use these talent pills. Oh, thanks for cleaning out my shit.
Well, it's because, like I said, the one guy we were literally just staring at the tub, like both standing there like this.
What happened? The aftermath of it all. Like, what happened?
Literally
here?
both just like.
Yeah. Oh my god, I love it. I love
Yeah, he's like, were you here? He's like, what happened? I'm like, I have no idea what's going on.
Yes, exactly. I'm so glad.
I'm like, I'm just here, like.
Yeah. Oh my.
They probably think